So everybody's RyanAlienDoe. Let's see, the time is 1:05 p.m. and it is Thursday, February 17th, 2022. I got some tobacco on a lighter. It's cold in my room. It's Thursday, so I guess my first girlfriend, Alicia, works today. My third girlfriend, Tanya, is dead. My fourth girlfriend, Nadia, I sent her a friend request and she denied it. I was with a fifth girl named Sabrina. And then I had two girlfriends after high school, one with blonde hair and one with black hair. The only girlfriend I did things with in high school was Sabrina and Brooke, my second girlfriend. My disability for schizophrenia was approved in like 3 weeks. I gave my cat, to a girl named Samantha, but it got out. My cat's name was Ace, and it was black and white, and it had a Hitler stash. In 2020, my black friend died from the coronavirus. I was stolen from in 2020, by this boy. I've only had one psychogenic blackout in my life. And see, anytime I go over to my mom's house, in Cambridge, Maryland, my stepdad always abuses me verbally, and he's laid his hands on me physically when I was young. My dad abuses me, verbally and physically. So no, I don't like my family. And I try and avoid them. I play Sims 4 as my hobby. And I have a black bunny rabbit. And I have therapy with my therapist, and I get my injection once a month in the disability office. And the name of my injection is Invega. There were 2 slander pages out there with my name made by this woman, and I really don't like her for making 2 slander pages about me. Um, I don't like my dad, George, because he's abusive, verbally and physically. I was in a holding cell once when I was like 23 or 24. My real name is Ryan Fair, and I live in Maryland. Um, I have paranoid schizophrenia, bipolar disorder trait syndrome, and this woman on a treatment team that I was on told me that she believed that I had a form of autism. Um, I got diagnosed with Tourette's when I was 7, paranoid schizophrenia when I was like 26, bipolar when I was 7, OCD when I was young, and I get $700 a month in disability paychecks, by the state of Maryland for having, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, Tourette syndrome, being on the autism spectrum, being bipolar, and things like that. My mom is bipolar with psychotic features. My dad has rheumatoid arthritis. Even though I have paranoid schizophrenia, there are like 9 people on my Facebook that trip me out, and about 11 of them that I'm not friends with, that are real, people, even though I have paranoid schizophrenia. I had surgery on my ears done when I was a baby, and I don't work because I'm a paranoid schizophrenic. I've only had 1 psychogenic blackout in my lifetime. And I've been in 2 scary psychoses in my life. One example of coincidence, people, is there's this boy that went to my alternative school named Brandon Drexler, and then there's a boy on my Facebook who calls himself Brandon Jones, and they're 2 different people, but they look the same. And then when I was like 16, I watched this prank call video where the names Jasmine and Brandy were said, and then Jasmine and Brandy became 2 light-skinned girls that lived in my town, even though I had paranoid schizophrenia. And my second girlfriend was named Brooke, and there's a girl on my Facebook named Bailey that looks like her. That's another example. And there's a boy that went to school with me named Dan Reichley, and then there's a rapper that I found called Damon Dash, or Damon Winning, that makes music. And there are 2 different people, but they look the same. So I see it as a girl with black hair, with blonde hair at a certain point, that follows me around all the time with weapons, that makes me hear voices and see things. Like I said, I've only had 1 psychogenic blackout, and I've been in 2 psychoses in my life. I was in a holding cell once. When I was young, there was a man named Chris that wanted to rape me. I had 5 girlfriends in high school. I had 2 girlfriends after high school, one with blonde hair and one with black hair. And then there was a boy that was named Matt that attempted to rape me. When I was like 26 or 27. And I'm 29. And this boy named Matt got hit by a train. I don't know. I don't feel sorry that he's dead. And I was at an alternative school on the grounds of a mental hospital. And then I went to another alternative school, in Maryland. And I just play my Sims 4, play with my rabbit, and talk to my friends on Facebook. Alright, this is going on 11 minutes, and the time is, 1:14 p.m., and it is Thursday, February 17th, 2022. So I hope everybody, has a good Thursday, afternoon. See you, much love and peace, from Ryan Fair, or RyanAlienDoe. I hope everybody, has a good Thursday afternoon.